Comparison is the thief of joy. And the reason you might be miserable as fuck is because you use your mind exclusively. And the mind's job is to track patterns and compare patterns. Now, this isn't everybody, of course, but a lot of people who are struggling with depression, anxiety, self-worth, and image issues are simply suffering from an overuse of their mind. And this is in comparison to how much they use their body. The mind is not inherently a bad thing to use, but when you only make decisions from the mind, you only make the smart decision, the right decision, that creates a sickness within you. And it's one of being disconnected from your body. Human design is a system that uses your original birth drop shipping location coordinates to generate what we call a body graph. This gives us a visual representation of your energy. I can see things like, oh yeah, this person is going to have other people's mental pressure and other people's thoughts in his head. He also might struggle with self-worth because his heart is undefined. But if he learns how to embrace those struggles, embrace the intimacy, and embrace the charisma that he has, he can start to live more from a place of inner authority connected to his body rather than this place of comparison. There are 2 other channels here, by the way, that I didn't touch. And this is literally just scratching the surface of what human design can show you. Now, if you're skeptical about this, I do not blame you. And actually, I encourage you, continue to be skeptical. But don't let skepticism prevent you from being open-minded. Your mind is like a parachute. It literally only works when it's open. And just like jumping out of a plane, sometimes it's really scary to let go of this mental control, to let go of the comparison, because then what do you do? Where do you go? Well, human design is not the thing with all the answers for you, but it's the thing that's going to point you at least in the right direction, let you know what you're starting off with, and connect you to some parts of your physiology and mental that are actually going to be working for you instead of being this sort of one-size-fits-all formula to success, happiness, wealth, freedom, and a huge pee-pee or glutes. The reality is that we are all incredibly unique on subtle energetic levels, but we are actually very, very similar on physiological levels. This is the first system I've seen that brings those 2 spaces together in a beautiful and actually simple way. I know this might seem overwhelming, but when you compare it to the old way of like go in blindly, fuck around and find out, this is actually very, very helpful. Now, if you want more insights on your body graph, I have 2 methods of exploring human design that I think are the best. First, you could go to my website, Generator Chart. That's free. I have $37 reports that you can buy that will literally go over all of these numbers, all of these centers, all of these channels, and you can't see it right now, but there's more advanced stuff as well that my reports go into depth with. That one is for the people that just want it laid out plain English. There's also a how to use human design section of every report that will literally give you like a mini human design 101 course so that you understand the definitions, terminology, etc. The second option is for the people who embrace chaos, right? You want to tap on this and just read it more like a buffet as opposed to like a 7-course meal. That offering is called Neutrino Design. It's literally the cleanest human design app out there that doesn't reduce human design to some sort of like pseudo astrology. All of the calculations done there are according to classical human design. Source material has all of these wicked cool features and advanced components. You can have as many charts as you want, run pentas, composites. It's literally the best. And take it from me, as a reflector with the dormant 26, I looked for the best and I'm still looking, and this continues to be the best option. So the first option is to do nothing, right? Let your mind continue to compare you to everybody else around you and allow your joy to be stolen in the night. Option 2, get the $37 report, learn everything about your body graph and all the terminology behind human design. Or option 3, get Neutrino Design and enjoy the chaos buffet that is human design. And regardless of what you choose, even though that first option there was admittedly some kind of like manipulative marketing technique to frame my other offerings really well, regardless of what you choose, okay? I hope for you that you let go of comparing yourself to other people, because you literally have no idea how beautiful you are stand alone and in the right environment, simply because you just don't know how to let go of comparing yourself to others. This will help with that, and while it's not the only thing, it is the best thing that I have found. Oh, and if you got to this point and you have experience with human design, feel free to let me know what you've learned about yourself in the comments and if it's been helpful for you. So for the people who are just getting into this can see like, hey, there's something here.